So welcome back. Today we are in Surrey near Basingstoke and we are visiting this incredible outdoor space. We recently finished the outdoor kitchen on this, and today I'm going to be talking you through the outdoor kitchen, how we built it, all the techniques that we used and everything, all the appliances that are in there. So if that's something you'd like to see, stick around and we'll jump into this video.
Start it up.
So when we arrived here, this was just an oak structure. This was already here. There was no, the patio slabs were being laid, and there was no astroturf or anything here. There was no hot tub here. So it was a blank canvas. So obviously a lot of this work has been done by outside contractors that the customer has used. So what I'll just talk you through quickly what they've got. So they've got here this oak shelter, which is absolutely stunning. It's really nice, and then they've got softwood cladding all the way around the back of the shelter, if you like, and actually all the way around the back of the garden. It gives it that really nice enclosed look, really contemporary and just beautiful. They put this astroturf down now as well, which is obviously maintenance free. You don't have to mow it. They've got some LED lights that run all the way around the top. They've got a hot tub over here, which they've recently got, and then also you come over here, they've got this really nice seating area, a really social space, and they've got two heaters here and here, so you can sit here in the evening chatting to your friends, eating and talking. You can use this all year round. So I'll talk to you about the kitchen now. So this is made using timber frame, so they're timber studs all the way around, almost like ladders, that are fixed together, and then we put cement board on the outside of that timber frame to hold it all together. When you've got a timber frame like this, like that, like a ladder, when you put the cement board on it, it makes it completely rigid and stops it doing like that. And also cement board helps with like any fire resistance as well. Because we're undercover here, there's no chance of rain or the elements getting in. Happy to use timber frame. Block work and brickwork is always preferable for an outdoor kitchen, but in a situation like this, timber frame is fine. And as long as it's protected, which it normally is, you know, with the covering, then it's okay to use. So we'll start over here. So this is the Beefeater S2000 barbecue. It's a gas barbecue. It's a stainless steel hood, stainless steel front. You've got the knobs there, and you've got the cast iron grids there. 4 burners, fantastic barbecue. This barbecue actually comes with the Beefeater signature series, which is like a ready-made kitchen that's available. That is the barbecue that comes with that. Underneath it, as usual, we have some double access cupboards, and in there is purely we've got charcoal there and gas tanks and access to everything underneath there. Coming along to here, you've got the pull-out gas tank, which can also be used as a waste bin, and the customer here has used it for storing alcohol and wine, which is something we've not seen before, but still a good use. Over here you've got double drawers, as you may have seen before, purely just for storage. Coming around to here, now this is really exciting. So this is the first Monolith Kamado oven that we've installed in one of our kitchens. So we now sell these on our website, and these are a Kamado oven which are fantastic. They can be used for barbecuing, slow cooking, smoking. It can be used as a pizza oven. It's got so many different uses. These really are a phenomenal piece of kit. So you notice also that we've lowered this. We put a shelf down here so that the cooking height is at the same height as the granite worktops. You know, you lift the lid up there and you can see it's just at the right height there. So on this Monolith Kamado, you can see you've got the temperature gauge there, which shows you what the temperature is inside. It actually tells you on there, you know, the perfect temperatures for whatever you're trying to achieve. So if you're smoking, you know, between 150 and 250, barbecuing and roasting, you know, up to 500, searing even higher, and then pizzas again higher still. On the top here, you've got the vent, which you can open and close, and that regulates the amount of airflow that comes through, and it regulates how much heat is involved. So you open it up here, you can see you've got the grill on the top. So this particular Kamado is the Classic Pro series. There are 4 different sizes. There's an Icon, the smallest, there's a Junior, the next one up, there's the Classic, which is this one, and then there's the Le Chef, which is bigger still. I will do a review in our showroom on this. I have done one on the Kamado Junior. I'll leave a link to that above here, but I will do a review of these. We've had some of these arrive in the warehouse now, so I will do a review for you on that if you want to see it. Coming around from the Monolith, you down here, you just have a single access door, and that just gives you access to all the storage in here. So the customer's got lots of accessories for the Kamado, and he's kept all of those in there. When we were first designing the kitchen, there was talk of putting a beer pump in here as well, and using the space in here to keep the keg. Didn't go for it in the end, but it would have been quite a good idea to have that if they had gone with it. And then over here, you've just got a stainless steel double fridge for keeping all your drinks and your food cold in. So for the worktops on this kitchen, you've got a 20mm thick dark granite, and this is a polished granite as well. It's got a really nice finish to it. It's got a nice pattern in it as well. It comes, you might notice on the corners here and here, they've just got this lovely curved edge, and this whole section here has been done out of one piece, so there are no joins at all in this granite. It's absolutely beautiful. And on this side of the island as well, you've got probably a 300mm overhang, so that these bar stools can sit underneath. You've got your friends, you've got your family there, they can all sit there while you're cooking, and you can serve them with drinks and everything else. And this is just a really, really good social space here. In terms of the finish on this, we've got the underneath here, so you've got the stud work frame, and then you've got the cement board, and then we've used these split face tiles. Now these tiles are they're almost like a Z shape, and you use an adhesive and you glue them on as you would a normal tile. They come in a variety of different colors. This is like it's a white, but it's got almost like a crystally sheen to it. It's really, really nice. And we've actually mitered all of the corners on here, so there's no trims or anything like that. It's just a really, really nice finish on it. So once we'd finished installing the actual kitchen, the granite, the appliances, the customer had a friend of theirs that came and installed these mirror backsplashes, which look absolutely incredible. It reflects everything, and it makes the whole space look even bigger than it already is. They've also got this huge TV here, which is just amazing, you know, for sports events and anything that you want to watch. What a place to come and watch the football or the rugby or whatever it is you want to watch. It really, really is good. So that brings us towards the end of this video. I think you'll agree this really is an incredible outdoor entertainment space. You've got a hot tub, you've got an outdoor kitchen, you've got a social seating area, you've got heating. It's somewhere that can be used all year round, and it will be used all year round. And it's sat in this space here, which is just beautiful, with the AstroTurf, the plants, the sofas over there, the cladding around. The whole thing just works really, really well together. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like it, If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and you'll get notified every time we bring out a new video. We try and do one of these at least once a week. We also have a Facebook and an Instagram account, so if you want to see pictures of things that we're doing currently, or if you need to get some inspiration for a kitchen that you're looking for doing, then head over there and you can follow us on those. We do also have a new website that has just gone live as well, so that is an e-commerce site as well. So if any of the products that you see in our kitchens or any of the products that I talk about, they'll be available on there for you to go and look at and to buy if you want to. And if you have any questions on any of the products you see in here, please either leave a comment below, email us, or give us a ring. We're always there to help. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.